He's meowing his way to millions. And he's keeping meowing great. Ladies and gentlemen, back for week 3 of NFL action. It's the one and only TGB The Golden Boy. And Goldie'sPicks.com. Goldie has had a week of massive meowing, trying to get his handle on the NFL selections to bring you weekly winners. Last week, Goldie 2 and 3. So year-to-date 5 and 5. Not yet on top of his game, but he promises to bring you a handful of winners this week and help you take home the cash. Goldie had a lot of head scratching. And we had a couple of games he thought would go, but he's putting it past himself. He's moving on. And this week he is giving you 5 more selections for your NFL dancing and dining pleasure. And once again, the kitty seems to like a bunch of doggies. So here we go in week 3. First off, Goldie says, take Denver. The Broncos going into Green Bay and getting 7. Goldie says Denver's not going 0-3. Denver might win that game outright. Goldie says take the Broncos and the points on the road in Green Bay. TGB likes DB. Goldie also says take Baltimore. Baltimore getting 5.5 in Kansas City. Goldie says once again the doggy might take that game outright. Baltimore with a strong D, potentially shutting down Patrick Mahomes and KC. And Lamar Jackson having a big day. KC hasn't shown they can stop anybody. They just try to outscore people. Goldie says big time meowing on the Ravens. Goldie's one favorite of the week is the Arizona Cardinals, taking out Pam Newton, even though Pam isn't playing. Goldie says they don't need Pam. And even if they had Pam, Kyler Murray's going to take care of business. Goldie says Arizona, minus the 2.5 at home. Over, at this point, the hapless Carolina Panthers. And Goldie also says, take the Saints. With or without Drew Brees, the Saints going into Seattle and getting it down plus the 4.5. Once again, Goldie says that could be an underdog outright victory. And lastly, even though another QB went down, Goldie says take Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh also getting at least 5.5 on the road. Goldie says Pittsburgh probably isn't going 0-3. He likes the Steelers and the points. And as perhaps the world's most recognizable PURRIN Pigskin Prognosticatin Pussycat. Goldie aims to please. And we think this could be a week of PURRfection. How about you? To recap, Goldie has contemplated much this week. But Goldie says, take the 4 doggies listed as such. Denver, plus the 7. Baltimore, plus the 5.5. New Orleans, plus 4.5. Pittsburgh, maybe plus 6.5. And the 1 favorite, Arizona, minus the 2 to 2.5, depending on when and where. Could this be the week of PURRfection? All this and more coming to you from that feline internet sensation known as TGB and Goldie'sPicks.com.